Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you, Fu?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hold on, I will pull out the lesson. Did you receive my message yesterday? I went to the province with my parents' house. I need to go there. That's why I wasn't able to teach you yesterday. Hold on. So we're done with the speaking. Let's proceed to the another one. After speaking, we will be reading. So what was the last lesson that we had on reading? American history. Oh, American history. We're done with the American history. What did you do today? What did you do, Fu? Current. Okay, let's have current event. Reading current event.
What?
So our next lesson will be current events. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good morning, Fu. Welcome to our class. My name is Teacher Leah. I will be your teacher for today. Okay, let's start our lesson by sharing my screen. Okay, can you see it? What is the title of our lesson?
Yeah.
What is the title?
Current event.
Current event. Okay, let's go. Okay, we will be having vocabulary words. So let me read it. Let me read it and then you're going to read it, okay? Naturalize, citizen, born, territory, fulfilling, requirement, moral character, commit crimes. Okay, can you read it?
Naturalized citizen. Born. Territory. Fulfilling. Requirement. Moral. Character. Commit crimes.
Naturalize. Say it again. Naturalize.
Naturalize.
So what do you mean by naturalize?
The people at the Singapore naturalized to Vietnam.
So you are a naturalized Vietnamese, right? Because you were born in that, your parents are Vietnamese and you are born or you were born in Vietnam. So naturally you are a Vietnamese person, okay?
Okay.
Citizen.
Uh, I am a citizen in Vietnam.
Yes, that's the correct one. Born.
I born my
Born?
I born in Vietnam.
I was born in Vietnam. Can you say it again?
I was born in Vietnam.
Okay. Territory. Territory.
Vietnam had a territory.
Okay. Or, yes, you're correct. Vietnam has its own territory. The location or the place, for example, that you already mentioned, the territory. Fulfilling.
I fulfill in the world.
I ful no, I fulfilled my being a grade 8 student by studying very hard. Fulfilled means you finish it, or you finish the course, you finish the study. Requirement.
Không ngồi đi. Không. Nó che nó phải là người đó. Nóng chưa? Ăn cơm đi.
Requirement.
Dạ. Con phải học. I recommend you. I recommend you finish the work.
What? Fu, I don't understand it. What did you say?
I don't know.
So we are in the requirement. So what do you mean by requirement?
Yeah. I recommend you.
Requirement is
I don't know.
requirement. For example, I require you to study harder in English. You have to do it. It means, okay? Commit crimes. Commit crimes. So commit crimes.
I don't know it.
Commit crimes is when you do something bad. It's a crime against the law of Vietnam. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you try to read it again? Naturalized, citizen, born, territory, fulfilling requirement, moral character, commit crimes.
Yeah.
Read them all again.
Cấm năm. Năm nó vô. Nè. Tắt cái tivi đi. Tắt đi. Anh vô cầm em vô nha. What? Tí nữa vô cầm mẹ vô. What? Can you equipment? What?
Can you read them all again?
What? Im. Mày nhỏ thôi, Dung xích lại, Dung ngồi nhỏ đi. Yeah, can you repeat?
Can you read all again the vocabulary words?
Naturalized citizen, born territory, fulfilling requirement,
Requirement.
moral character, requirement, moral character,
Commit crimes.
commit lies.
Okay, next. Civics, government, exception, president, Congress, state, flag.
Yeah.
Civics,
Civics, government,
civics, civics.
civic, government, exception, president, senator, congress, state, flag.
Okay, civics are the person, one of the subject is civic when I was in college. It talks about the current events that are happening in our country. Government, you know what is a government? It is the one who rule the country. Exception, for example, you are exempted, or you have the exception to the rule. Exception, um, uh, fruits are not, for example, fruits are not belong. Exemption. Okay, president, we all know what is a president, the leader. Senator, uh, the one that helps the president to rule the country. Congress also. State also. Flag, you know what is a flag? Flag of Vietnam. Civics, government, exception, president, senator, Congress, state, and flag. Can you read them all again, Fu?
Yeah. Uh, civic, government, expression, president, senator, congress, state, flag.
Exception, exception.
Exception. Gì? Anh làm gì đâu?
Dạ mở lại cái trang đó coi. Dạ mở không? Không.
Anh chị là chung chữ.
Nha. Nha.
Đâu cho nó đâu?
Vừa nãy anh nói rồi.
Sáng sao nhanh vậy? Sáng hiểu.
Không biết trang đó màu đen. Trang đó màu đen.
Trang đó màu đen. What?
Exception, exception.
Exception.
Okay,
Exception.
okay. Reading citizen test. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, can you read it?
Naturalized citizen or not born in United States in United States or its territories. They become citizens of fulfilling central requirements. The requirement is something needed. What are some requirements to become a naturalized citizen? One must be at last uh, 18 years old. Uh, one must nè one must have good moral character. If one is moral, one is good, one does not commit crimes or harm others, one must have lived in the United States for at last 5 years. One must pass two tests. One test is an English test. The other is civic test. The civic test is on American history and government.
Okay, I will reread it for you. Naturalized citizens are not born in the United States or its territories. They become citizens by fulfilling certain requirements. A requirement is something needed. What are some requirements to become a naturalized citizen? One must be at least 18 years old. One must have good moral character. If one is moral, one is good. One does not commit crimes or hurt others. One must have lived in the United States for at least 5 years. One must pass two tests. One test is an English test. The other is civics test. The civics test is on American history and government. Okay, let's try to read some of the words. Naturalized,
Naturalized
United States,
United States
territories,
is territories,
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 fulfilling,
fulfilling
requirements,
requirement,
naturalize,
naturalized,
citizen,
citizen,
list,
list,
character,
character,
moral,
moral,
commit crimes,
commit crimes,
hurt others,
earn others,
hurt others,
earn others,
English test,
English test,
civics test,
civics test.
American history,
Uh, can you repeat?
American history,
American history,
government.
government.
Okay. Okay, can you read it?
Not all people have to meet their requirement. Sometimes there are exceptions. Children can be naturalized. They do not have to have be 18 years old. So they can be naturalized if their parents apply for them. Sometimes older people do not have to learn English. Expression make case by case. Which president is called the father of our country? How many senators are what I don't read in
Congress.
what is the capital of the York State? Where is the White House located? What do the star on our flag means? There's five question from a list of 96 questions. The list is for a civic test. People can use the list to study for the test. The test they take will not have 96 questions. The test will only have some of the 96 questions.
Not all people have to meet these requirements. Sometimes there are exceptions. Children can be naturalized. They do not have to be 18 years old. They can be naturalized if their parents apply for them. Sometimes older people do not have to learn English. Exemptions are made case by case. Which president is called the father of our country? How many senators are in Congress? What is the capital of your state? Where is the White House located? What do the stars on our flag mean? These 5 questions are from a list of 96 questions. The list is for the civics test. People can use the list to study for the test. The test they take will not have all 96 questions. The test will only have some of the 96 questions. Okay, let's try to read requirements again. Requirements.
Requirement.
Requirements. Requirements.
Requirement.
Requirements, not equipments. Requirements.
Requirements.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Exception.
Expression.
Naturalized. Father of our country.
Father of our country.
Senators.
Senators.
Congress.
Congress.
White House.
White House.
Questions.
Question.
Study for the test.
Study for test.
For the test.
Mẹ đánh với anh Nhung với bạn bè sao ta? Giờ giữa mẹ đánh với làm việc bạn bè chửi.
Okay, can you read it? Hold on po, give me 1 minute.
Mẹ đánh Dung mét xong rồi mẹ đánh anh
Okay, baby. Read it. What are
What are the answers to the sample question? The first answer is Goro Washington. He is the father of our country. The second answer is 100. Then we have 50 states. We have two senators from each state. This means we have 100 senators. They are 50 answer to the third question. Each state had a different capital. The answer to the fourth question is Washington D.C. Our White House is located there. The last question is about our flag. There are 50 stars on the flag. Each star stands for a state. How did you do on the question? Did you know about our government? Giovanni,
What are the answers?
Yeah.
What are the
Now,
answers to the sample questions? The first answer is George Washington. He is the father of our country. The second answer is 100. We have 50 states. We have 2 senators from each state. This means you have 100 senators. There are 50 answers to the third questions. Each state has a different capital. The answer to the fourth question is Washington, D.C. Our White House is located there. The last question is about the flag. There are 50 stars in the flag. Each star stands for a state. How did you do on the questions? Did you know about our government? Okay, baby, let's try to practice George Washington. Oh, I can't hear you. George Washington.
George Washington.
Father of our country.
Washington, D.C.
Father of our country.
Uh, father of our country.
White House.
White House.
Okay, government.
Government.
Okay. Okay, passive voice. Active is subject plus verb plus object. Subject B, predicate to by object. Look, can you read it? The passive voice.
About passive sentence consists of the subject, the verb to be in the correct tense, the past particle of the need or the verb needed. Sometimes the ant and other
Complements.
subject, verb to be, past particle. The novel was read my mom in one day. The film wasn't liked by no one. The window had been broken.
Okay, so that's how are you going to be a passive voice? Past participles. Okay, next. Okay, can you read it?
Passive we use when we want to explain the action in question, the count of action, with the someone or something
It's
is
not
not
too
too
important.
important.
Okay.
Passive form or makeup. The verb will be a past particle in it is spoken around the world. The passive infinity is makeup of to be a past particle. The doors are going to be locked at 10 o'clock.
Locked. We can use
We can use the indirect object as the subject of the passive verb. We can use the indirect object as the subject of the passive verb. We gave him a book for his birthday. He was given a book for his birthday.
if we want to show.
He if we want to show the person of thing doing the action, we use by he was attacked by the dangerous dog.
We sometimes
We sometimes use the verb get with the past particle to form the passive. Be careful with that glass, it might get broken.
maybe some verbs
Some verbs which are very frequently use the passive are followed by the two infinitive. Example, John have been asked to make the spring at meeting.
so these are the tense, active, and passive. I make a cake is made. Can you read,
A
baby?
present symbol, I make a cake may present continue. I'm making a cake being made past a symbol. I make a cake was made past continuous. So, past continuous. I was making a cake was being made present perfect. I have made a cake has been made past prefer uh, perfect. I have made a cake have been made future symbol. I will make a cake will be made future be going to I'm going to make a cake is going to be made model. I must make a cake must be made model prefer perfect. I should have make a cake should be have been made.
Okay. Have something done. How are we going to use have something done? We use have plus object plus ed verb form when we talk about someone doing something for us which we ask or instruct them to do. It emphasizes the process action rather than to who performs it. Compare the two sentences. Okay, can you read it? He repaired it
Nam
himself.
prepared the
Himself.
house. He repaired it himself. Nam prepared the house. Nam had the house repaired. He around for somebody else to repair it.
Okay. Find the correct errors in the sentence. Look at number one, baby. Okay, the cake was made for my birthday party. Can you read it, baby? The correct one. That
Was
cake
made
was made for my birthday party.
I was like for my birthday party. A novel is being read by Jim. Long is having her hair cut next Sunday. This house was built by his father 3 years ago. I was given a notebook on my birthday by my best friend yesterday.
Okay. Change the following sentences into passive sentence. Number 1, Mr. Huyn teaches them vocabularies. Okay.
They are taught vocabularies by Mr.
Number 2,
The homework is doing by me.
no, your homework should be done.
Your homework should be done.
Number 3,
This house it was built in 1999 by Nancy.
this house was built by Nam in 1999. Number 4,
The nether was posted by Queen last month.
number 5,
The new restaurant will open by next Monday.
a restaurant will be open next Monday. Number 6,
The meeting was had to protect the boss but ill.
the meeting was had to postpone because the boss was ill. Okay, practice. This story is mainly about
One AI.
what to study for test. Number 2, how many questions are on the study list for the civic test?
D.
96. 100, baby. Okay, can you read it?
I who in it. The
What question would most likely be on a civic test?
you what question would most likely be on a civil test for is that the president of United States.
What's the answer?
A.
Yes, number 4.
Young, how can a Jew become a naturalized citizen? C. The Jew what is born the United States or interrogative.
What's your answer?
Answers.
Letter?
D.
Yes, D. Very good. Find the information from the passage and complete the summary. Okay, blank who are not, can you read it and then answer? We're going to stop here, baby, because we are on slide 21. Okay, so we're going to continue that on Friday, okay?
Yeah. Here.
Okay, see you again. Slide 11. We are on slide 21.